This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports as we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
14-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dante Thornton, 85 yards. And the Texans go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Texans 7, Buccaneers nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. And Xavier Worthy, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A big to leave on the coverage.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
86 yards. Complete to Chimray DK. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw out wide to Walker. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you got it, you got it. Kyle left Yanni. Kyle left Yanni. Kyle left Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, back.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the... That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Higgins. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And that will complete once again to Higgins. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking left side, and he's got a nail. That's Peterson. Touchdown! Adrian Peterson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Buccaneers, 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He juked him. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down, Mayfield. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
27 yards. Complete to number 1, Xavier
Mayfield down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Now Mayfield. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, the way things have been going in this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing is Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Adrian Peterson, 41 yards. And the Texans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, Ace.
Here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Across midfield. He's on his way.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
It's a sensational run there by Kyler Murray. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Loose inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. It's certainly a quarterback who has the arm. He also has the legs, Charles.
And haven't we seen over time these quarterbacks just get more and more athletic as they go along? We're not just talking about guys who can throw the football and stay in the pocket, but when they run, they hurt a defense.
And he hurt the defense right there. To the end zone, touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
48 yards. That's another Texans first down.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Peterson. Touchdown, Houston. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kyler Murray doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee.
Touchdown, Houston.
Dante Thornton.
66 yards.
And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it as we resume action. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
There he goes again. Inside the 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
At their own 15.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton.
It's a gain of 35. And the Texans first down.
They'll run with Peterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Adrian Peterson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
3rd and 1.
From the gun, Murray. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now Murray. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
And this is beginning to border on dominance. Another strong run that picks up a first down. You've got to wonder if the defense coordinator is wondering, do I even go to goal line defense in any situation now to try and slow down this running game?
Shotgun now for Murray. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Another Eagles first down. First and 10.
Murray now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This one caught by Terrell Owens. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey. That's one.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Come on. A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He's going to look deep down the field. They've got his man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrell Owens taking it in. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Texans 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you.
Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, it can get away from them pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. And this is going to be home in by the tight end Andrews. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. First and 10.
Again, Peterson.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go play action with Hurts. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going to try and throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. We always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing his Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught inside the 5.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Adrian Peterson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Murray going to throw. Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Oh, heck of a move. Man. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
18. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
18 more yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to the ground, Peterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Adrian Peterson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now a 2nd and 2.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And they take a knee. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Yards on the play. And an Eagles first down.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defense, old saying is, make them snap it again.
He's going to air one out right away. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Out to his right. Open man, it's the tight end. It's Greg Olson. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He's to the 15, and he will go all the way. T. Higgins, touchdown, New York. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get about 5.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts, forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
63.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Houston. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd down at the 20.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd, they need 8. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
In motion is Hill. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That is caught! What a job on the scramble! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown, Giants! Groupie now, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants move out in front by a point. It's 14-13.
Texans 13.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Now Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To throw, Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Antonio Gates. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will open up a 6-point lead.
Score Texans 20. Giants 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Hurts. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's got it about the 8. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll go with him again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Left side is made by Higgins.
Complete to number 5, T. Higgins. A gain of 6 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. 4th down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up. This is intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
42-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's into the hands of Horton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
gain of 19 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Hurts
41-yard
working
line.
in the pistol. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be ball.